Իմակմամաները կորդերնին վերջացնել են հետո ամեն ինչ դեղավորեր են, սենյակը մաքրեր են, շուտ կրդեր են, հետո յալխանումները նստեր են, սուրջի կորդերնին վերջացնել են հետո։
그 맥도 한 kg 올라가는.
Who have any questions, such as who is buried in Randy Stop? Stop by the main information desk, just to the right of the ticket window, or just as any cashier. Enjoy your day of movie-making excitement, and thank you for visiting Universal Studios Hollywood. E.T. all the way from home. And remember, come and browse yourself.
Kan je ook wel live? Ja.
Special effects in our live shows. You can purchase your ticket at the ticket windows directly ahead. For all credit card and travel check purchases,
시작에 기레린 처음.
proper picture identification ready. Preferably something that resembles.
예.
If you
아,
visit more than
귀찮아서
one
좀
scene,
찍었어.
you can get a pass good for a whole year's worth of visits to Universal. Come by and make a pass at our Celebrity Season Pass booth, and we'll make a pass at you, for you. Once you have purchased your tickets, simply proceed to the main entrance turnstile located just beyond the ticket windows and to your right. On your way, you'll see a production slate for a schedule of what's shooting today. Depending
Maybe Kulu Hotel McNanny.
What did she say? She said a lot. He's real quick.
Hi, welcome to Universal Studios. Hi, welcome.
Karim. Kalitzik. Osna garaj. Yala, yala. Kaleci iskalacım çizi.
While on the Starway, please hold the handrail at all times and attend small children carefully. Also, there's no smoking, please. The panoramic view beyond includes the Universal Backlot and the San Fernando Valley. The backlot, which is much more exterior building, consists of hundreds of facades, which are basically just the front and sides of buildings. There we recreated New York, Chicago, San Francisco, the Old West, Mexico. On the upper lot of Universal Studios Hollywood lies our entertainment center, featuring exciting live shows. Don't miss the riot act where motion picture stuntmen and women perform.
Now, the front lot is the first half of the studio. There are two portions of the studio, the front lot and the back lot. The front lot is where we have all of our sound stages and our production facilities. This large building over here to my side of the train, thousands and thousands of times. And you know what? Jerry, I don't ever once remember seeing the bridge broken quite like that before. The first car made it, and that's all that matters. No, wait, no, there's the second car. Oh my gosh, there's the third car even. How you guys doing back there? How about the fourth car? You guys okay? All right, how about the fifth car? You guys? Uh-oh. Oh, doggone it, Jerry, we lost the fifth car. I hate that when that happens. All that paperwork we have to fill out now. Got it. I told a fib. This bridge was not built in 1915. There is no such movie as the Casa de Caballero Pollo. This bridge was actually constructed by our special effects department. It operates the same way an elevator does. In fact, as we drive in front, you can even see it reconstruct itself, waiting for yet another unsuspecting tram. Now, we did use this bridge in many of our television shows, though, including The $6 Million Man and The Bionic Woman with Lindsay Wagner. In an episode of that show, we had the Bionic Woman jump up out of the lake onto the bridge. Now, the way we did it was we had a woman, a stunt woman, standing up on the bridge, and she jumped off backwards, landed in the lake, and then we just played the film back. Look at the mysterious flag on the bridge. It's the king! And I don't mean this. It's King Kong! gentlemen, that was the eighth wonder of the world himself, King Kong. A snarling, growling, white-hot ball of simian terror. King Kong actually made his movie debut, though, almost 60 years ago. In that movie, though, he wasn't 30 feet tall and 13,000 pounds. He was actually about 18 inches tall. Stop-motion puppet, animated by one of the early special effects wizards, a man named Willis O'Brien. King Kong made a comeback in 1976, a Paramount movie with Jeff Bridges and Jessica Lange. This time around, though, King Kong was brought to life using the more traditional method of a man in a monkey suit. This time around, though, the guy in the suit was Rick Baker, the same makeup artist who later went on to create effects for such movies as Harry and the Hendersons, Gremlins 2, Coming to America. That was at one time the entire Pacific Ocean. For McHale's Navy, with Ernest Borgnine, Tim Conway, and good old PT-73. Now, there have been some rumors that McHale's Navy has actually gone out and left some mines out here in the lagoon. I don't know about that. I guess those rumors are true. Right now, though, folks, we're going to be driving over a bridge that was built in 1969. The movie version of Sweet Charity, starring Shirley MacLaine. We transformed this area into Central Park for that film. What? Oh, doggone it. Is that bridge gone again? It's those darn people from Paramount. They do this all the time. Don't worry. I saw Charlton Heston and I'll probably like this once. Watch this. Let my people go. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, no applause, please. Just throw money. This is, of course, the Red Sea, inspired by Cecil B. DeMille's classic, The Ten Commandments. As we pass through, everyone, please keep your arms and legs inside the tram and remain seated. Might want to pick your feet up off the floor. It can get a little wet going through here. I'm not as good at this as Charlton Heston was. Keep your cameras out, though. You can get a great sea level picture.
Ure vorçigo, da çelaz.
From the Red Sea to the South Sea, we have just crossed over into a very famous fictional tropical island. This area was once Gilligan's Island, with Bob Denver, Alan Hale, and Jim Backus. Which reminds me, I hope you guys came prepared. Remember the folks on Gilligan's Island, they only went out for a 3-hour tour. Look what happened to them. Did you ever notice, though, in all those years they were stuck on that island, nobody ever wore the same outfit twice? Except for the skipper and Gilligan, the professor. You guys remember that episode where Gilligan did something stupid? The skipper hit him with his hat. Or how about the one where they almost got off the island? Wasn't that a great show? My, oh my. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this area that we're in right now, too, this was once the Isle of Bora Bora for a television series called Tales of the Gold Monkey with Stephen Collins and Roddy McDowall. Right now, though, Jerry and I have set the Wayback Machine, and we are heading into ancient Rome. Well, as was constructed for the 1959 Stanley Kubrick classic Spartacus, with Kirk Douglas, Laurence Olivier, Peter Ustinov, Tony Curtis, Gene Simmons, and Charles Law. Off to my side of the tram, you will see the very steps where Lord Olivier once stood to address his troops before they went out to battle with the slaves in the final scenes of the motion picture Spartacus. Remember the role of Frankenstein to Bela Lugosi? Turned it down, though. He felt the part was beneath him. It's true, the leading character didn't have any lines, and the makeup was too cumbersome. Took 6 hours to apply the makeup. They gave it instead to a guy named William Henry Pratt. Mr. Pratt decided his name wasn't scary enough, though, for somebody who made a living playing a monster, so he changed it, and is better known as Boris Karloff. Ironically enough, though, he never received screen credit for the original Frankenstein. If you ever get a chance to see the movie and watch the credits at the end, you know, it'll say Frankenstein's monster, and then it's followed by San Francisco. Now, I noticed the set we've built here is a reconstruction of a San Francisco subway station. Now, what's unique about this set, it's actually a 2-level set. On the level up above it, we have built a San... Basically, we stole everything from Warner Brothers. Thank you for laughing. No, I'm serious. A hot set sign is placed on a movie set at the end of a filming day to indicate that nothing is to be touched. It means that all the props have to stay in the exact same location that they are, so that when we resume filming the next day, we don't have any continuity errors. Now, there were several reasons we chose not to film in San Francisco, of course, cost being the number one reason. Don't worry, we have these kind of cameras all the time. It's no big deal. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, survived earthquake, the big one. We are the only place in the world that has an 8.3 earthquake every 2.5 minutes here at the university. What you experienced in there is called large scale special effects, the type used extensively in the movie Earthquake. Now that's state-of-the-art special. Right now we're going to show you the kind of effects they used here at the studio over 75 years ago by taking you up John Wayne Road. These are some of the oldest sets here at the studio. And you'll notice something interesting about the buildings out here. You'll notice the doors to the buildings over to my side are a little smaller than normal. You see, that's when we place the cowboys next to them. They appear to be that much bigger, brawnier, more masculine. Daddy, I'm tall in the saddle. Whereas the doors over here to the driver's side are a little larger than normal, and that's so when we place the actresses next to them, it makes sure it's working, because here he comes. You know, it sure takes a lot of guts to do something like that, mister. Yes, sir, Bob, and there they are. Ew! Well, we got some bait out there underneath that yellow barrel, some Purina shark chow. 9 out of 10 sharks prefer Purina. Let's see if this is one of them. Oh, yeah, he's taking the bait all right. Look out, he's taking the bait! Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was Bruce. Star of the 1975 film Jaws with Roy Scheider, Robert Shaw, and Richard Dreyfuss, directed by Steven Spielberg. What kind of a shark was that? Does anybody know what kind of a shark that was? No, it was a rubber shark. But thanks for playing. That is the only shark in the world, too, by the way, that carries an 80-piece orchestra with him at all times. Did you guys know Jaws originally was going to be a musical? It's true. But the producers discovered you can't tuna fish.
Rafi?
It's a Chevrolet.
Come on.
Jedevi stop veće. Jedevi asor stop uriše veće uriše i uriše.
Žirali Hosin! Urgit Taskar!
Ha, glora adiga yusum veće. Asang suka, asang bang. Yusum veće nasi. Asi yusum veće.
Nere? Kerem Sara, Çeller'den. Aspirin avur gilla gör.
Zure. Shidak pidi pırnes vor. Arne, des. Navali ve sanadem. Askomen. Bu da.
Avur çi şarjır gor video kide sasak çökerimiz bırakacak. Goma bili avur di saranga, boş yaskoyun çarpı. Mai ti țărja cu știi lovis. Hai să gare gondole. Neyse otele gir. İçtiğim
Osmino da. Burcu, Burcu.
Sen kim bu? Algar akrabası ama wedding garden. Just a guess. Absat soner. Ne satıyor? Şunu bizim garden açtılar. Şöyle barınga ne garden. Kale Jack, kale. Ah, Luis que se gosta mute. Mute, negar agora. Luis em frente não lave. Good luck, Ali.
Benaim, restoranın benaim bu.
Der Çekas kalksadı var.
Hı?
Der Çekas kalksadı. Restoran var.
Aber gut, nein.
Nein, das war schon richtig.
Ja, cara, pois não. Cara, para cá, gente, menina aí.
Bunu çıkar şu.
Asangin tarçın
Tarlam burada, mat.
golfü.
Mat kapatacak. Panu liček kašem vrat bez reke.
Pes yanına.
Hangisini atmayın götür. Hangisini atla.
Kapadokya.
Hı?
Kapadokya.
Je,
Why not?
o să te limești,
This is
saba.
how I wash my hands. Too bad, Merchata.
Lui sure, o stere.
Lisa. Luis, chegaste?
Vet gilla lui.
Chegaste?
And ask for change only. Your money will be exchanged for chips,
Hai,
which
să
will
sobrați
place in your
mâine.
money rack directly in front of you.
Rafi
Now we're
Hosir.
ready to play.
Vezi, doar beiciți.
We're at Kingsville Golf Club, Williamsburg, Virginia, but we do have some good news because the weather has moved.
Spanecek pe Virginia.
Șapla mă brașoare, la ce?
Parece que sí.
Eli.
Agora como, né? Gás como sempre lá.
Otomobil cancıki çap görev var.
Var sürekli.
Rafi şu taraf. Teknik kime nakit? Sen yerlermiş buna.
Gesor nur gestarkor, fa. Sirkız. Caşı.
Taşı,
İlk yere nakit.
oradayız kampçama.
Hakan sirkız katsın.
Nima, es
Yok
normal.
iyi.
Las
Buraya
Vegas
gel,
Hilton otelin
Yatak
içinde.
sakız. Yatak sakız.
Acea şapat prezdu inga şapadable Las Vegas. Hosir دیگه نازل Hosir. Telefoni verane.
Muccellar mı?
Ce lo aveva?
Neresi?
Nu, šta da ore?
Lui de hangi omine oraya?
Šta da ore, šta? Hosir oraklı, Hosir. Cerkeru talar aşkadeçar.
Kızlarım güle güle kullansın. Yüzlerinden öperim. Benim için dua etsinler. Allah kendini düşürmesin desinler. Daha ne diyeyim? Johnny'min yüzlerinden öp benden taraf.
Aha. Oluyor, ulaştı.
Johnny'm 1 yaşında değildi. Ne 2-3 aylık.
3 aylık, 3 aylık.
Ama doktor der ki ah minnet, ah derdi ah.
Milkin havari.
Ben de açık kordu. Ben de üstünü örterdim uşağın. Doktor gelirdi ki üstü örtüyle ben başını sallardı. Ah minnet, ah minnet derdi. Daha ne diyeyim böyle şey? Anangil geldi, doyup boşanmadı, tez gidiyorlar bizden. İnzimde gerek. Zero, mez mamam oy. Mayreni torkurun yem. Ku parevnirët peravmezi, Gjoni, ku buzdugëqenët këtem, Marja, buzdugëqenët këtem, Sonayim Pais, 5 tarikan ergi desani. Koloridal yeresteren gampurep, ince hamar aotesek. Seze meymek lip korzesi, korzadesek. İşte bitti.
Ce arănceacă de cale? Ori lui se astea. Veterin de garațate. Ja. Ai, hostage. Ave, mi-am veteri, cred. Bet că veterin chargerla. Ja, harka. Vek, fora kurmă mânați.
Sava.
Yallah.
Yalla nay.
Daksur paksur.
Daksur paksur.
Azan gabillahi.
Tamam yalla.
Krametse kebab denk miyasin. Joni Maria mis bizdigin anmin cher sona.
Sona.
Pesa krametse. İnşallah pahtırla irin kalgukan.
Koşkar gımortun.
Che, moda denem bitkan. Mekel
Didikan ya.
Bravo, good.
Azin.
İçmesi.
Lav.
Ama çikifteyi ha kilislice.
Ilacı, ayran onun ilacı. Tez yok.
Hagançini kosi. Zavak derut. Pesayit. Doktoran ben irin saçkifte mişarin kişoğudun.
Tu galorma Avustralya'ya git var mı kaçısı girsin çıkıftı.
Restoranlar sayılır. Çikifteyi yiyenler çifte olan da olur. Meryem Terezük.
Mariana kaçırlısı.
Gançı Meryem.
Gerak selaf. İçmesi.
Lave. Lave. Çuçura. Çornayım.
Zekersin mekat.
Light kolega çe pute.
Bahara.
İnçi. Yes bir der tam savsil. Çesi bir takipten bir çay.
Eser. Ne haberi lavacağız yani. I know.
Gece bir bahvado Silvane. Rosinin afçıgı.
Patsadre.
Not even like ankammışlar gene. Right?
No, not really.
Lagos.
Muchela, gelin.
Երկրորդ նկարը։
2 տարեկան, 3 տարեկան, 4,
5 olsa.
5,
Uçak yakınlarla.
Հիմա այս տարիքի քանի է։ 8 Այ չավոր գելագորի մացեմ կը։ Գեցիր Թանյա, Թանյա գեցիր։
Հայ սեքանտիկներուն, հայ։
Այ, գիտես հաստգար դուր բիդանիմ Թանյա։
Ավստրալիա։
Մենք արոն բզդրիկ Թանյա մոնինքը։ Յա։ Մոդեցիմ ավելի գեցիր։
Tos աչքերը գաբույտ է։ Գաբույտ լենս դրած։
Zaten alma yani ufku kışın. Ya orada yarın çıkıyorsun.
Յա, օրիավ։
At pani bırak kentana ne futbol.
Grafik gezdik.
Avustralya'dan futbol. Çünkü siz gitsiniz. Ne kalsın hikaye. Yarar mı?
Hiç gitmemiz. Ben gördüm ben.
Hadi nasıl oluyor?
İspahan. Memleket İspahan. Dolan falan endamdan, herifin mustonlarından vuraldın üstüne çıksın altın bilyanlar.
Yesa ganan çeveliye ya onu. Manile
İşte, dedim baba daha baba küçük. Söz yarası arkadaş.
Tanıyorum ben zaten.
Her paltaya kaldırıp vuruyor da şeye karpuzun içine, paltaya karpuzun içine gidiyor. Giriyor karpuzu alıyor bakıyor bir Arap, elinde 40 tane kendir.
Ya.
Ne diyorsun diyor?
Avustralya gibi taylara. Ne diyor diyoruz sabırla yeter.
Abisi söyle diyor. Abisinin şeyi bu.
Evet o geçmiş kepkoni bakmışsın. Türkiye'nin gazından mı?
Çe raskılar, çe. Çe.
Müsaçkovut nayım, müsaçkovut.
Ulan asaçkovut nayım.
Lave.
Fani pam mı
Çe
desene?
nerede istananak?
Allah.
Yes ki tidem gor.
Aç kere ileri kovma da geri.
Vallahi yes saksonlerun ters millet kıseyi ama tukek ters milleti.
Euriş khoselik çunik mı seknayın?
Yes manat abdisin bana.
Abisi. Karısı.
Betke beses leman betkel.
İyi ki tostu siren valaslanın.
Yalan ay.
Ne katos getir tüm kezi günü gares. Ağır yerleşsin.
Anladım.
Kaşapat bir değişen kaysorları.
Hayır. Kaşıbadaşsır havayı.
Yalla khosetik.
Yalla kosetsek, hiç kosetsek.
České na badraste.
Şat pare biles.
Paçık.
Yes kadar ges.
Amin.
Mera gançları bir de xosi.
Haba.
Avustralya'nın para öyle.
Tida zadenit mera ganç bir digançı.
Harika.
Ben gazetelerin tiklerim para ödenin, tugaladı panel.
İçmesiz Aysor. Aysor içmesiz.
Konuş. Çıkmıyor.
Lave, Aysor aveli laves. Kiçarat sançı hani tüm kani var subkir ke garta etgur.
Direkt bana da
Aha, şal Aysor aveli lav glas.
İnşallah.
Tunora kur içmesiz.
Parkasılı. Orinam mat kabrinko.
Lave ana lave.